This year, my wife and I made a resolution. No more fights. Instead, we'll talk things out, communicate openly, and avoid bottling up issues until they explode. We kissed, hugged, and wished each other a happy new year, determined to start 2025 on a peaceful note. And for the first 3 days, it was blissful until our house party happened. We had invited some friends over to celebrate it with us. My wife had worked tirelessly to prepare fried chicken, prepared pomo, and small chops as the party got lively. My friends and I enjoyed the chicken, washed down with drinks. Later, two of my friends went to my wife and said they weren't satisfied and wanted more chicken, but she told them it's finished, so they came to me. I knew my wife had set some aside for us to enjoy later after the party, but trying to be the gracious host, I went into the kitchen and gave them what she had kept. My wife didn't say anything at the time, but I could sense that she wasn't pleased. I brushed it off, thinking it wasn't a big deal. Later that night, when the guests had left and we had cleaned up, I became hungry again and casually told her I'm hungry and I wanted some chicken. She blew up and said, "Enter into the kitchen yourself and fry it because I won't," she shouted at me. I was shocked. Then she said something that caught me deeply. "You act like a fool around your friends. People pleaser," she said. I exploded and called her unreadable names, but nobody is a match for my wife when it comes to name calling. And in my anger, I raised my hand and almost hit her, but I stopped. She looked at me and I saw raw fear in her eyes. Then I barked, "If I come back and there is no chicken, you will see the animal in me," I said. I stormed out of the house and went to pull up at a bear parlor. Sitting there, I felt miserable. The year is still new, and while other families were celebrating together, I was alone, angry over a chicken. I started feeling guilty. My wife didn't deserve how I treated her or how I acted. So I got up, went to a fast food spot and bought her favorite pizza and ice cream on my way. When I got back, the house smelled amazing. On the dining table was a plate of fried chicken, prepared deliciously, and a chilled mustard beside it. But my wife didn't come out to welcome me like she usually did. I sat down to eat, but a second thought, I got up, went into the bedroom, and found her cuddled up on the bed, pretending to be asleep. I tapped her gently, handed her the pizza and the ice cream, and I knelt down and I said, "I'm sorry, please forgive me." She was shocked. I had never apologized first before, whether I was wrong or right. The old me would drag the fight until she herself apologized first. But this was a new year, and I was trying to be a better husband. She smiled, helped me up, and hugged me tightly. Feeling relieved, I headed to the dining table to devour the fried chicken. But just as I was about to take the bite, she snatched it from me and took away the plate. "It's cold," she said, and I added too much spices because I was upset. "Don't worry, I'll get you a fresh one for you." I told her I don't mind, but she insisted and threw it in the trash. A moment later, she returned with a freshly prepared batch fried chicken and served me like a king. Women, they always have reserve. I smiled at the end and I ate my chicken in my satisfaction. The next morning, something strange happened. Not one, but both of our neighbors' notorious dogs that always scatter our dustbin were found dead. Meaning, the fried chicken the wife got rid of last night, the two notorious dogs in the compound went to their dustbin, ate the chicken, and they died. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Does it mean that she poisoned that chicken that night? Maybe she wanted her husband to eat it, and I don't know. What do you think? Is it real? Could this ever happen? Like, has it ever happened? The story was written by Ajebo, so I really do not know if, I don't know, can this ever happen? Can this ever occur? Because it's just like you poisoning your husband just because of a slight, small, little argument. He didn't hit you. It's just, you get the point. I don't know. But could it be that the dogs ate what killed them? Maybe something else, not the chicken. Could it be? But on a second thought, if that chicken wasn't poisoned, she would have returned that chicken to the refrigerator or to the freezer and make jollof rice with it the next day, and making the jollof rice not to have much spices, so that the spices in the chicken will condiment or will be fit for the jollof rice. You get the point? Because we spend money on all these animal skin, like the protein, buying chicken. So why would you do away with your chicken simply because it has so much spices? Because I feel that women, we can improvise, we can do anything, we can jango anything and it comes out good. So why would she get rid of the chicken? It also means that she poisoned the chicken. Wow. Because I've been thinking about it. I thought about it this way and I thought about it the other way. And I got to the conclusion that finally, I think she poisoned the chicken. I don't know, what do you think? Drop it in the comment section. And if you have a story, you have a story you want to tell and you want to stay anonymous, maybe true life story, you can slide into my email at harrybcourage@gmail.com. I'll be seeing you guys in my next video. And if it's your first time or something on this video, please do well to tap my subscribe button